So how about a hand for Mark Lipsky? Mark and I first met in college, and college is pretty much where my life started. So Mark and I are lifelong friends by that measure. And I'm so grateful for everything that Mark has done to help us launch the comedy routines here at the Kelly Center. So before we get too deep into announcements and that sort of thing, I've got a couple of people that I want to introduce. First, Grant wants to talk about the coffee that we sell here at the Kelly Center. But thank you all for being here tonight. Have fun.
Yes, so we have coffee. This is our Kelly Center Irish coffee, whiskey not included. We have brown decaf or whole bean, and the coffee is made in coordination with our community cup, and they employ people with disabilities to ground and package the coffee. $17 for a full pound, so if you'd like to get some good coffee and help some people out, please check out the back counter and get some.
That is my son. I think he wants to take my job, my Emcee job. But the coffee is really good, by the way. You can probably smell it wafting, through here. It is delicious, so highly recommend it. All right, well, welcome to the Kelly Center. I'm Amanda. I'm excited for a fun night of comedy tonight. Do we have any first-timers in the room? Like, first time at the Oh, welcome. Welcome. We are very happy to have you here. Kelly Music for Life is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We have programs for children, teens, and adults, and you can also rent the space for private events. We have chair pads in the back for your comfort, and we also have a snack and drink vending machine in the back corner. We are BYOB here at the Kelly Center. I was thrilled to see so many of you taking advantage of that because I think it's pretty cool. We just asked for a $5 per drinker donation to help us out. So thank you for doing that. Education and experience are central missions to the Kelly Center. We give performance opportunities to young people on our student stage events. So far, we have given live performance opportunities on the Kelly Center stage to over 250 students. We're also training and hiring students interested in audio-video technology and event management. So far, we have trained and given paid job opportunities to over 50 students. And tonight, our student staff includes Ella, Cooper, and Grant. And they're doing a great job. Yeah, they're doing a great job. All right, we have a great program here called Coffee on the Path. It is coffee and baked goods from Haverford High School PATH students with disabilities. The PATH program prepares students with disabilities to transition to self-sustaining career life after high school. Since opening last fall, 6 of our PATH Cafe students have been hired for paying jobs with Aramark and local businesses. Yeah, we're very proud of that. Coffee and fresh muffins are only $1, and they make a terrific cold brew, so stop in to support them. Coffee on the Path is now open 3 mornings a week, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 9 to 11 a.m. Our artist of the month is Dan Cavalieri. You can see his wonderful paintings hanging around the room. If you're interested in purchasing any of his works, you can contact him. And if you are an artist interested in displaying your work, contact us. We have free open jams here at the Kelly Center. We have bluegrass jams, Django jazz jam, Irish trad sessions, and open mic nights. So check those out. We'd love to have you here. Coming to the Kelly Center tomorrow, a bluegrass doubleheader. Acoustics with Jazzgrass Chamber Orchestra. And then Sunday, we have Kayla Farnham's Carole King Tapestry Tribute. In April, we have Kimberly Korn with Shadow Station. Tommy Conwell's gonna be here. You gotta get in on that one. Delco Improv and Villanova Student Rockers Bench Stealers. Tickets for all events are available through our website, and we're always adding new shows. Sign up to get our concert announcements and schedule updates at kellycenter.org. The Kelly Center is a listening room. Out of respect for our performers and fellow audience members, please silence your phones. In the restrooms, which are right over there, please use the paper towels during performances because the hand dryers are very loud. No joke, like they really are. Also, no flash photography during the show. Feel free to take pictures or videos and post them, but no flash, please. Thank you very much. Please support the Kelly Kelly mission with a donation. We have cash jars, Venmo, or PayPal, or there's QR codes hanging around the room. But now, on to the comedy, because I think we all need a good laugh right about now, right? But so you came to the right place. These shows, how many people have been to one of our comedy shows before? Yeah, you know, they're the best deal in town, I feel like. Executive producer Mark Lipsky brings stand-up comedy to the Kelly Center 4 times a year. Best of all, we do 10 comedians for just $10 if you pre-sell. Please welcome to the Kelly Center in Havertown, Pennsylvania, your MC for the evening, John Kensil.
Thank you. Come on, one more time. Round of applause. It's Friday night. Very nice. This song, can you hear me? There's nothing on here. There you go. All right, come on. All right, we'll start over again. Come on, people. Friday night. One more time. Round of applause. It's Friday. Here and have something. Thank you very much for coming out tonight. Before we begin, is anybody celebrating anything? Anything going on tonight? Any birthdays, anniversaries?
Patrice, it's your birthday!
Patricia, that's Patricia. Happy birthday. Very nice. Somebody over here, too?
Right here.
What's her name?
Deanna.
Deanna? Very nice name. Come on, round of applause for Deanna. Very nice. Very cool. Very nice. Oh, this is totally true. You can hear by my accent. I am from Philadelphia. Okay. Part 2. I am from a neighborhood in Philadelphia you may have seen online called Kensington. Usually when I say that, I usually hear the most applaud come from the kitchen, but thank you very much. I was born and raised, all the videos you see online, that's where I was born and raised at, right in Kensington. And I had to go to my nephew's birthday party this afternoon at Chuck E. Cheese restaurant. I never know, has anybody ever been at one of those restaurants? It sucked. I'm telling you, my nephew's 34, he hated it, right? He's like vaping behind the ball cage. Oh, he's putting like salve on his neck tattoo, right? And just the traffic getting out here, right? And, you know, it just sucks so bad. I always get lost coming out here. I don't know why I don't do this. All right, check it out. I have one of the first GPSs ever made, a TomTom or a Garmin. Remember they first came out? I still have it. It's in my truck, all right? It's the size of a lunchbox on my dashboard, right? The problem with it is I never updated it, all right? So coming out here, it's having me go through like cornfields and dirt roads, and there's headless horsemen throwing flaming pumpkins at me, all right? And there's freaking, it's having me make turns at stores that haven't been around in years. Like make a right at Two Guys and a U-turn at Bradley's and whatever. And then I realized, wait a minute, stupid, you have that Waze app on your phone. So I put it on and I have 2 women yelling at me and like, oh, right. So I'm driving off through like Kensil Avenue. I went too far. I'm getting lost. I'm like, I gotta be awake for the show tonight too. I had a long day today. I was selling pretzels off the Taconic Palmyra Bridge off ramp, right? What? I'm gonna bath anything I want, right? So that's just a long day today, right? And I had to be awake for the show tonight, right? And you drive around here. I'm looking for a convenience store to get an energy drink. And is this happening to anybody around here? Like, this is a nice neighborhood. But I'm driving around like, oh look, there's a 7-Eleven. I see the orange and yellow sign, and I pull into the parking lot, and here it's not a 7-Eleven. It's one of those 7-Elevens that they sold. They just changed the sign. It's like 612. They even like change. Have you ever seen like a store like in Jersey, like Bumberland Farms or Ha Ha's and a Wawa in the mountains? It's shits instead of sheets and. Right? It's like that, right? So I go in there, and it must have been just sold because it's crazy in here. Everything it was like shopping in an Aldi store, right? It was all knockoff stuff in the store, like they had like canned bananas and like plaid fruit from Russia and like all weird stuff in there. And like they had like soccer from Paraguay on like 8 TVs. I'm like, whoa, what's going? I mean, I just need an energy drink. So I go up to the counter, and there's some little yellow jar right on the counter right there, and it has like a little polar bear on it. Like a unicycle. I'm like, I hope this is an energy drink. I hope it's not like fuel injector cleaner or something for a weed whacker or something like that. This happened 40 minutes ago. I hope it was 40 minutes ago. I don't know what was in it, right? I hope it was like some like Russian version of Fireball. Like, well, what did I drink, right? But I give it to the lady, and she looks at it, and she says, she goes, you idiot. I go, I'm an idiot? She goes, no. You idiot. I go, what? She goes, no, you idiot. And she's calling me an idiot. I'm like, this is embarrassing. I feel like an idiot, right? And then I realized she wasn't saying You idiot. She was saying the price. She was saying $2.88. They came out, do that, blah, 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 and just had a llama with a mixture, whatever, right? And that's why I'm talking very fast. I apologize for it. But, Mr. Kelly's Irish, so I'm Irish too. I'm from a big Irish Catholic family. I'm one of 7 children. Anybody bigger family out there than 7? 8. Oh, yeah. There are 9. I took an auction to Kelly. Yeah. I always ask that question. It's a little interaction. I recently did a show in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Same question. Anybody big family? 16. I go, really? As a lady, I go, you're really 16? And she goes, yeah, well, we're all family's hours. We're 16. I'm like, oh my God, your poor mother having 16 kids? Did she have like Easy Pass and her babies just whatever, right? And, no, it sucks too. You know they ran out of Amish names for 16 kids. Like Jebediah 5, go churn some butter. Go get that Mo haircut, right? So, check this out. Big Irish family. I have 25 nieces and nephews. 25 of them, okay? So there's always something going on at my mom's house, like a birthday, an anniversary, communion, confirmation, intervention, ankle bracelet, probation, whatever. Right? So my only job every year, my mom says, John, you're the weirdo uncle, right? She goes, you got to take your niece and nephews on a haunted hayride. You see the haunted hayrides around here, like Bates Motel or Freddy Krueger's Woods or Michael Myers' Patio. Something scary for the kids, like a taping of The View, like stuff like that, right? So, Mom, there's 25. I can't afford to take them on a haunted hayride. She goes, you got to, you weirdo, right? So I did. I took them on a really scary ride. I just drove them through Camden with my windows down, right? Screaming, shouting, right? And I got dressed up for you folks tonight too. Is this a very nice suit jacket here? It's an Armani. It is a Salvation Armani on Aramingo Avenue, right? No, I'm kidding. My grandfather was buried in this. What? So check this out. It was a beautiful. It sucks. It was such a nice week, and then this weekend's been lousy out. But it was a nice day for the Phillies Open. You guys Phillies fans? Yeah. Check this out. Very nice. My dad's a 91-year-old Korean War veteran. My dad loves watching the Phillies on TV, all Philly sports. But he hates one thing. My dad hates when the national announcers call the game, like Joe Buck. Like, yeah, he's so condescending. Like when he calls an Eagles game, he's like, "Yeah, they threw snowballs at Santa Claus 60 years ago." We know, right? So my dad does something. Does anybody here do this? He'll put the game on TV, turn the volume down, put the radio on. Like he wants to hear like Merle Reese or like, oh, this is Merle, the 30 or the 40. He wants to hear that, right? Yeah, so I go to my dad's house for the game, and right, and he's a typical Kensington dad. He drinks Budweiser with his feet. No, I'm kidding. He has a TV tray in front of the TV with Kraft macaroni and cheese, ginger ale, chips on the floor, and some crappy beer he found in the garage from the 60s. He has like Ortlieb's or Black Label, some beer. It's old. It has like a rubber cork on top. It's covered in dust, and it says like endorsed by Joey Bishop. Like, how old is this beer, right? Right? You pop it on the genie from Aladdin. Anyway, so he sits there and he goes, "Now be quiet, right?" And he has an old Philco or a Zenith TV. They haven't made these things in years. He still has it. It's on a tray on wheels on it. I don't know how Comcast hooked up to it. Like a coat hanger and the occult. I don't know. Right? And it's so old. He snapped the knob off the TV. And I go, "Dad, they sell TVs at Walgreens or Walmart. You can buy them." He goes, "I don't care. I like this TV." So he snapped the knob off the TV. So instead of getting rid of it, he took a knob off the oven and put it on the TV. It just fit right in a little triangle there, right? I go, "Dad, what are you watching?" He's like, "I don't know, broil." Self-clean for 2 hours. Like, be quiet. He reaches back, turns the radio on. All right, so I'm like, all right, I'm watching the Phillies with my dad. All right, this is a great time. All right. Well, after about 10 minutes, I realized something. He has the wrong radio station on. He has on Power 99, a local rap music station, right? I go, "Pop, Dad, what's going on here? Who's winning the game?" He's like, "I don't know, but this guy's like 99 proms and a bitch ain't one of them, right?" Now, I'm sorry if I'm rude. Look at my watch. I want to try some for you lovely folks tonight. The quarantine's over a little while now. I hope you use that time to better yourselves. Karate, guitar, piano, singing, drawing, jogging, running, whatever, right? For comedy, I tried something. I tried ventriloquism. Can I try it for you guys tonight? Sure. All right. I'm going to walk over here and get my Kensington suitcase. Now, Mark, what do you? All right. Now remember, and this is during the quarantine. I learned it. All right. The secret to ventriloquism is not seeing your lips move. Not seeing your lips move. That's a number one secret of. So during the quarantine. I'm going to bring my friend out, Mr. McGonigal. What neighborhood is this? Havertown. Right behind you, brother. Okay. All right. This is my friend, Mr. McGonigal. Okay, here he is, right here. Hi, everybody. Hi, it's nice to be here. Hey, Mr. McGonigal, how you like Havertown? Oh, I love it here. I learned something. The squirrels explode after they have sex in Havertown. Really? Well, the ones I banged did. He's filthy, sorry. This is too dirty. Did you learn anything? I can't do that joke either. Hey, did you learn anything else? Yeah, I learned bananas are good for your memory. Really? Yeah, my girlfriend stuck one in my ass. I'll never forget that. Hey, I want to say something to make every Irish person in here sad. Every Irish person sad. Oh, yeah, what? Last call. Hey, where do the Irish people go on vacation? To a different bar. Hey, Mr. McGonigal, did you go to that new Denny's on City Line Avenue? Yeah! Oh my God, it was really busy in that Denny's on City Line Avenue. In fact, the waitress was so busy, she was carrying food all over her body. She came over and she had a plate of chicken wings on her head, and she put it down, and she had a soda under her arm, and she put it down, and she said, anything else? And I said, yeah, cancel my hot dog. How's your wife doing? Oh my God! The cops came to my house the other day and said, it looks like your wife's been hit by a truck. And I said, I know, but she's good with the kids. Two more. I can't do it. All right, I'll do it. All right. I'm editing in my head right now. All right. Come on, hurry up. All right. How's your wife? I heard you have a dog. Yeah, my dog had a really bad rash. Really? So my wife took it to the vet, and the vet gave her a prescription to get filled for ointment for the rash. So the pharmacist said to my wife, if this rash is on your arms, don't wear long sleeve shirts. And he said, if it's on your if it's on your legs, don't wear long pants. And my wife said, oh no, it's for my schnauzer. And he said, don't ride a bike. One more. All right. Hey, it was nice weather this week. How'd you like it? Oh my God, I went skydiving. Oh, you went skydiving? Yeah, and I was scared. Everybody else skydived out except me. And finally, the pilot got all mad. And the pilot said, if you don't skydive, I'm going to bang you in the ass. Oh, really? Did you jump? A little bit. And on that high note, Bill, that's my time as the host of the show tonight. All right, come on stage right now. She's very funny. I gotta make sure I have to listen in order. All right, she's very funny. Please, everybody, give a nice Kelly Center round of applause for Shawna Henry right now. Shawna Henry.
know what you're thinking. Wow, she's so brave. Standing in a room full of strangers, risking judgment and ridicule. I'm okay. I'm a substitute teacher. Today, a 13-year-old told me I'm fat and my hair looks like noodles. Didn't stop your dad from fucking me last night. Is not what I said to her. It is what I was thinking, so I'm happy to be here tonight sharing those thoughts with you. I've spent the majority of my life keeping the thoughts that are in my head from coming out of my mouth. I've done that by keeping things in my mouth. That's a fat joke. Or a blowjob joke. Your guess would be right. Despite this grown-ass woman body, I have an adolescent boy brain. So I'm not that smart, and I think about sex a lot. The brain developed in high school in the 80s when our boyfriends took us to see Fast Times at Ridgemont High and Porky's. If you haven't seen them, don't. I haven't eaten a banana in public since I was 13. Even now, I can't pick up a cucumber at the grocery store. People are watching me. I don't just think about sex, I actually like sex. And my husband likes boats. I asked him once, when you're at work, do you ever just think, damn, I can't wait to get home to Shawna, grab her, kiss her, throw her on the bed? He said, and I quote, no. It was his birthday recently, so I bought some sex toys with my alimony check. Yes, my purple alimony dildo does deserve applause. Thank you. Yeah, I am divorced now. It's not easy. I'm trying to date divorced men in their 50s, and those men are hard. They're not hard. They're difficult. First time I was ever on a dating app, I was just there to look, happily swiping left on everyone, until I saw someone I know. I'd seen him perform at children's parties, and he wasn't using his name, he was using his title. And that shit was funny, so as I'm laughing, I accidentally swiped right on the Great Zucchini. I jumped out of bed and started pacing. I was in a full panic as if this man was gonna magically appear in my room, pull a rabbit out of me. Before I went on any dates, I went to Google, dating in your 50s, am I too old for a sugar daddy? Do they make sugar granddaddies? If I date, can I keep my pubic hair? Is a valid question. The last time I was out here, I was in my 20s. In his 20s, my date had a beer bong. Now he has a CPAP machine. In my 20s, I had cute, perky 34Bs. Now I get to watch his eyes drop when I take off my bra. It's okay. He's old too. He appreciates not having to wrench his neck to get him in his mouth. I am on top in that scenario. I'm 100% sex positive. Unfortunately for dating, I'm 0% kink. 50% if he's a Christian conservative. Women on top. It's kinky to him. My time is about up. I just want to share some thoughts, one last thought with you. I've been thinking a lot about love lately. I genuinely love people, and I don't always get the love back the way I want it. Hardened from behind. Sorry. Just kidding. That was one of those thoughts that maybe shouldn't come out of my mouth. No, I don't always get the love back I want, but it's okay because I love myself. And it's not easy. It's work. It takes a lot of masturbation. So I hope if you're like me and you're going home alone tonight, that you go fuck yourself. Thank you.
Shawna right there. Shawna Henry right there. Shawna Henry. Coming to the stage right now, another very funny performer I've seen up and down the East Coast. Please welcome Albert Davis. Al Davis. Albert Davis. Very funny.
What's up, Albert? Town, how we doing? Sorry about that. I should have been reading while I was in the back. Give it up for yourselves for coming out on a Friday, right? This is local stuff, doing things, right? Phillies won yesterday. We happy? You guys drinking? You guys getting drunk, huh? Got some little alligators coming. Okay, I like that. You guys are getting. Everybody's getting drunk, huh? We got a birthday over here. You getting drunk too? Nice, nice. I don't drink anymore. I quit. I'm 42. That's the age when like getting drunk is a gamble, isn't it? Like if I get drunk now, I wake up the next morning, I gotta check my phone. I did something messed up. Like I'm in trouble. Something bad's gonna happen. Last time I went drinking, my buddy hit me up. He's like, "Hey, what you doing?" I was like, "I'm chilling." He's like, "We can go out and cut loose." I was like, "Cool, what we doing?" He said, "We're going out drinking." I said, "Cool, where we going?" He said, "Atlantic City." Uh-oh, who said uh-oh? That was it, right? Now here's the deal. At the time, I'd never been there, and he said, to quote him, "You're gonna love it, bro. Atlantic City is just like Las Vegas." I was like, really? He was like, "Bro, imagine Las Vegas with an ocean." That's what he said. You ever been excited to go somewhere and then you get there, you're like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, this place is like Las Vegas, got drunk and banged Kensington in a Motel 6. Right? And then Vegas was like, "Hey, I got to go back out west, so good luck with all of this here. There's a lot going on where I come from. If you need anything, you call Uncle Camden. He'll give you a hand. I gotta go." You know what I mean? That place is something else. Wow. I know about Ralph. I live in Philadelphia. I know he's from Philadelphia. Who's from Philadelphia? Is anyone here from Philadelphia? Nice. Where's everybody else from? Like the burbs? Where you are? Here, okay. Do you guys go into Philadelphia a lot? Oh my God. Let's steal your car in Philadelphia. Have you had your car stolen in Philadelphia? Anybody? Yeah? You got your car stolen? The whole thing or the converter? The catalytic converter, the whole thing? Both. Were you in it? They stole my car. I was in it, like it's a goddamn video game. All right, they did a rite of passage out here in Philadelphia. It threw me off. It was very weird because he was polite. You know, I guess this new age of robbers are very, into their manners. He opened the door. Nice touch. Gun in hand. He says, "Excuse me, sir." And he looks at me and says, "Time for you to get the fuck out the car." Then he lets me grab my stuff, and then he uses the gun to escort me out of the car. Gets in the car, drives off, gone. Welcome to Philadelphia, baby. Craziest thing about Philadelphia is that dude stole my car. 2 days later, the guy who stole my car picked me up in an Uber. Did not expect that one. I was like, "Oh, you stole my car to get a job." I felt kind of, I don't know, I felt like he did the right thing. Because it says your Uber is out front. I was like, that is definitely my Uber. I know that Uber. I was very conflicted because he was still very nice about it. You know what I mean? He said, "Welcome, Albert." I was like, what the? It's weird. Very, very weird. Because I'll be honest, like the right side of my body, like the Republican, conservative side of my body, wanted me to get my gun and retaliate. But the liberal in me knew that getting robbed was all my fault to begin with. And I should really think about that before I try to have nice things, you know what I mean? Crazy stuff out there. Just be careful. Philly's a rough place, man. I'll tell you. You got parents. I know we have parents in here. I can tell by the age that there's parents in here, right? There's not? Wait, none of you procreated? Is this a family right here? That's parents? You're supposed to say it, parents. You're supposed to say like that's a parent. All right. Way to be proud of them, Mom. It's okay. I have kids too. I love them, but I don't like them. You know what I mean? You probably feel the same way. I love them to death, but I don't like them at all. I wouldn't be hanging out with them on Friday night. If you don't have kids, if by any chance you don't have kids, I can tell you, do not have kids. Okay? Be rich. Don't have. You can't afford them. It's 100% right. They'll take up every Friday and Saturday, or every Saturday and Sunday of your life for the rest of your life. Will be consumed by your children, and then at some point they're going to embarrass the hell out of you, and that's parenthood. Now listen to this. The other day, my daughter told her mother, my wife, that she'd rather hang out with me and my wife because she thinks my wife is prettier than her mother. Yeah. Oh, it gets worse. She said, Mommy, I want to go to Daddy's house because, Mommy, you're a 5 and Lee is a dime. Whoa, yeah, that was wild stuff. And like, I'm a good dad, and I know how I felt. I saw the look on both of their faces. My daughter was there. I said, ladies, I got this. I took my daughter in the other room. I said, young lady, let me explain something to you. No daughter of mine is going to walk around and tell people that Daddy banged a 5. Do not embarrass me, kiddo, okay? I got to pick you up from gymnastics. Everyone's going to be like, yeah, it's this guy right here in the white Subaru. I'm already driving the gayest car you could possibly drive. Like, don't tell people stuff like that. Kids are wild, man. You guys seem like you're loosening up. You get a little dirty. You gonna talk about some wild shit? Is that cool? It won't get that dirty. It won't get dirty. Nah, this isn't that dirty of a story. I think that the world is not that fair. And like, there's reasons why it isn't fair. I understand, but there's differences. Like, there's things that women can do that men can't do, and things that men can do that women can do. Women can't do. I was helping a friend of mine move as a female, okay? And I was carrying this box, and something fell out of the box, and it was a dildo. It was shaped like it was a dick. Okay, it was a big rubber dick. All right, that's what those dildos are. You guys didn't know that. And like, she picks it up, and like, it's kind of awkward, whatever. And then she goes, "Watch this." Takes the dildo, smacks it against the wall. Bop. Now the wall's got a dick. Okay? Now, white wall, blue dick. Like, that's what's going on. Then she looks at me and goes, "What do you think of that?" As a male, you can never do that in reverse, right? Right? Like if your fleshlight fell out and you're like, "What do you think of that?" You couldn't do that, you know what I mean? Right? You get a little pocket vagina falling out. You're like, "What do you think of this?" So, slap it on the wall. "What do you think of that?" You could never do that. So she slaps on the wall. She goes, "What do you think of that?" I said, "Honestly, I think you're going to have a hard time getting your security deposit back, don't you think?" Right? She's in here banging the wall. You can't bang the walls in your new apartment, lady. You know what I mean? It's not a load-bearing wall. It's not built for that. You know what I mean? Someone's getting what I meant by load. She doesn't the fuck I'm talking. I'm like, yeah, she's good. Yeah, and he kind of got it too, I guess. I like that. You guys are good. You guys are good. All right, you guys. On the count of 3, everybody yell out who you voted for. 1, 2. No, don't. That was a joke. Everyone's like, "Is he serious? Do we do it?" Don't tell you who you voted for. You like that one? I like you. I like your sneaks. I don't get too political. I'm just gonna say this isn't really a political joke. It's just about political figures. But like Donald Trump, he's the president. He thinks that Joe Biden and Barack Obama are the worst presidents ever in the history of America. And that's okay. Look, he thinks the same thing too. That's fine. That's fine. There's probably other people in here. And I don't like any politicians, so fuck them too. But it's fine. But the other thing that Donald Trump does is he compares himself to Barack Obama and Joe Biden all the time. That's where it gets weird, right? Like, that's kind of weird to compare yourself to the person you think is the worst. Right? Like, I played basketball in college. I compared myself to Michael Jordan. I have no business comparing myself to Michael Jordan. Maybe the gambling addict stuff, but that's about it. Like, but I think I'm going to try, because it's 2026. I mean, he's the president. I'm not. I give it a shot. My wife's going to be like, "Albert, listen, you need some more help around the house. You need to start washing some dishes and stuff." And I'm going to be like, "Hey, I washed more dishes than OJ ever did, so it could be way worse than the dishes, right?" Like, I think that's a good joke. That's a homicide joke, baby. Trying to get my daughter in on it too, because I just have this fantasy that one day my wife's gonna walk up to my daughter and be like, "Hey, kiddo, your grades, if your grades don't come up, you're not gonna be able to play soccer anymore." And then she's gonna look at my wife and be like, "Yeah, my grades are way better than the Menendez brothers, so Maybe you leave me alone. And then in that case, I would side with the kid because that's a great burn, and that's another homicide joke you guys laughed at. So, I wrote it, but you guys are entertained by it. So we're all shitty people, I guess. You know what I mean? Now, you guys play on the internet too in here or what? Because I know there's like some generational stuff going on. Raise your hand if you're on your phone a lot looking at social media. I knew this table would. Okay. Raise your hand if you're familiar with what the algorithm is. This is going to be a tough joke. This is going to be tough to pull off. The algorithm is like, okay, so I'll explain. The algorithm is like this computer that knows more than everybody else in the world, and it will feed you information based on how you're feeling. And it knows how you're feeling because it can hear what you're saying, and it knows what you like. And it knows when you get excited, it knows when you're sleepy, it knows when you're horny, and it just always seems to provide what you need. Except for my algorithm, because when I'm playing on my phone, I get a lot of boner pills. Right. Now, let's be honest. Do you get boner pills on your algorithm? Do you get boner pills on your algorithm? Okay, all right, there you go. My man. I appreciate you being honest. That's no reflection of who you are. It's just who the algorithm thinks you are. I get boner pill all the time. I get these boner pills on my algorithm. And so the one is called a Roe Sparks. That's the name of the boner pill. Roe Sparks. It's red, okay? And one day I was doing martial arts. We were like fighting each other, choking each other and everything. And then when I was done, this guy I was training with asks me if I want a boner pill, a Roe Sparks. That's a weird time to ask someone if they want a boner pill, right? You guys agree with me, right? It would only be weirder if he asked before we started training. That'd be the only thing to make it weirder. And I'm like, no, I don't want your Rosa Parks. I thought it was called a Rosa Parks. That's the thing. I thought it was called the Rosa Parks. And he's like, you mean Rosa Parks? I was like, yeah, the Rosa Parks. I don't need the Rosa Parks. And he's like, why do you think it's called the Rosa Parks? And I promise you, I said to him, because no matter what's going on, you're just not getting up. There you go. Because that was Rose's whole thing. I don't know if you guys know this. She was like, I'm not getting up. And sometimes your penis is going to look at you and be like, I'm not getting up. And then you feed the Rose Sparks, and there you go. You guys are such perverts, man. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I like that you're perverted, though. Healthy sexual relations are a positive thing, right? Clap if you have a healthy sexual relationship in here. Wow, Nobody has a healthy sexual relationship. Like nobody, tonight after this, no one's going home and having sex with somebody they really like. Holy shit! I shouldn't have asked that one. So anyway, Rosa Parks, right? Am I right? I got married 4 years ago, so it's still a new marriage. I think the marriage is good. To 5 years in, it's like old. We're still in the honeymoon phase, I would say, in our marriage, and our sexual chemistry is amazing. I'm just gonna let you guys know we just are always having sex. Just because once you get married, yeah, there you go. Once you get married, it's like you're banging for sport. You know what I mean? You're both trying really hard to make sure the other person gets what they need out of this whole deal. Like, honest, real question. Has anyone, you ever banged so good you wish someone would walk in on you? Right? Right? Have you? You laughed a lot at that, have you? You know what I'm talking about, though. You're like, no one's going to believe that I am in here just killing it right now. That's where we screw so well, I get upset when the Airbnb doesn't have a hidden camera. You know what I mean? Because I want the footage. Like, I'll give you 4 stars. You just give me the footage of me killing it right now. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I order Uber Eats before we have sex. Because, 25 minutes, someone's going to show up and be like, this guy is killing some pussy. You know what I mean?
In your car.
No, not in the car. Sure, in the car. Yep, I'm killing in the car. There you go. In the car. I'm not doing the Uber Eats. I'm inside having sex while the Uber Eats guy shows up. In my car. Yeah. That first year of marriage is great, man. I love it, man. I found out that I'm what they call an immature ejaculator. You guys hear that ailment? Nope, only me. Once again, only me and probably this guy. The only two. But you guys, you probably think I'm talking about a premature ejaculator. I'm talking about an immature ejaculator. Those are 2 totally different things. Immature ejaculator, that just means I'm goofy. I am such a goofy lay. It's like I'll come and sing a Disney song. I don't, Hey, what can I say except you're welcome? You know what I mean? That's from Moana. Like, I'll do stuff like that. You know what I mean? I do the helicopter move a lot. You guys know that one? Where he's like swinging it around when you come into the bedroom. Dirty Sanchez. You guys know what that one is? That's a little move you do. You guys don't know this stuff at all. You guys know this guy's perverted dude. But I found out that my wife is an immature ejaculator too, and I didn't understand. I didn't realize that because we were doing things, okay? We were filleting one another, okay? Got to keep this very. And right when I was about to finish, she pinched the tip of my penis like a hose, like crimped it off like a hose. And I sat up and I was like, "What the?" And when I sat up, she let go, and I shot myself in the face. Boom, just all boom, right. And I was like, "What?" I said, "What the hell was that?" And she said, "Oh, I call that one the Kurt Cobain." It was like 35 years ago, guys. All right, relax a little bit. Hey, my name is Albert Davis. You guys have been great. Have a good night. Peace.
Albert Davis. That reminds me of, here's some relationships. I like my women how I like my coffee. Free and at an AA meeting. Okay. Okay, I have a girl. She laughed, thank you. I have a girl, she's nice. She's very experimental in the bedroom, and she wanted to try handcuffs. I go, "You sure?" So she goes, "Yeah, sure." So I planted heroin on her and called the cops. Then she wanted to try sex toys, and it was going great. It was, she was really into it and stuff. And then she saw the Goodwill sticker on the vibrator. You guys smell shit? Oh, it's the jokes I wrote. Thank you. I'm kidding. People, let's have a good, real good time right now with our next performer. She's been working in New York. She did a spot in LA. She's one of my favorites here. Please, a big round of applause for Risa Jordan right now. Risa.
Hey, Havertown, it's great to be here tonight. I think the only other place I might rather be is Venice, on a gondola with my true love. This guy right over here. Yeah, speaking of Venice, I've been traveling all over the world lately, and that makes sense because I'm abroad. Yeah, that's not true. I don't even have my real ID. I haven't been traveling anywhere. I cannot wait in that long line that I see every day. The only real ID I'm ever going to have is my Tinder dating profile. And according to that, I'm 29. My favorite food is Reese's peanut butter cups, and I'm emotionally stable. Want me, babe? You ever have a day when you just feel like you don't fit in? Yeah, that's my life. That's my life. I'm like the perpetual new kid at school. Nobody talks to me. Everybody looks at me funny. But there's always this one guy, several grades younger than me, who has a crush on me. But he wants to look cool in front of his friends. So what he does is he comes over and he acts like he's going to steal my lunch money. You look like one of those boys. Listen, babe, hon, hunk of meat. You don't have to steal my lunch money. I'll give you $1 right here. Yeah, no, I don't fit in. I'm actually going to be 6 years old on April 18th. And I mean, look at me. I'm wearing 4-inch platform heels, bright pink lipstick, there's red thing in my hair, and underneath all of this, I have on a purple lace teddy. Made for somebody half my size. It was made for me 2 years ago before they came out with cheesesteak pizza with loaded fries on top. Anybody here have any mental conditions? Woo! Admitters, come on. I have ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. You have it too, babe? Awesome. You know what? I used to be on Adderall for my ADHD. But Adderall has some side effects. One of them is hypersexuality. You should have known me back then, babe. But another one is dry mouth. Now what the hell am I supposed to do with hypersexuality when my mouth is so dry I can't even use it? What's her name? Oh, my love, Kevin. Hey, Kevin, could you pass me the lube for my tongue? Yeah. Hot guys like Kevin don't want dry mouth, so I'm not on Adderall anymore. Here, you may keep it, sweetie. So, my name is Risa, and it's not short for Theresa, and it's definitely not Lisa, but I've been called Lisa my whole lifetime. So now, when somebody calls me Lisa, I say, my name is Risa. It's Spanish for laughter, which is true. I'm not Spanish, but I like to say it like this. Risa. Oh, it's so sexy. Kevin, let's all try it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, you are so good at rolling your tongue, baby. Another thing about me is I'm a retired Philadelphia school teacher. Thank you so much. If my kids clap for me like that, I might go back. Probably not. No. But it would be really nice if they gave me an assistant who looked like Kevin over here. Because I could... Oh my gosh! Look at that, he's a Philadelphia school teacher. Well, Kevin, I'll come in your class and watch you from 9 to 3, 5 days a week, babe. Yeah, teaching in Philly was really hard, as Kevin knows. I taught all the way from kindergarten to maximum security. It was so tough I had to get a gun, and I don't like to admit it, but right here, babe. Right here, gun. But now that I'm 59, I have 2 weapons. I have my guns, and I also have my chicken wings. So, let me tell you a few more things about myself. I have 2 cats, and I have 2 adult children, probably older than Kevin here. And I have 2 hot young guys from Tinder tied up in my basement. Yeah, you guys know that's not true. I don't have any cats. So I want to thank the town of Havertown for having me, and this whole room. Thank you. And Mark Lipsky. Let's give it up for Mark Lipsky, who put this all together. And my God, the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. So when you think of laughter, I hope you remember, at least for the next 2 minutes, Risa Jordan, Risa Cookie J on Instagram. Add me, babe. Have a wonderful evening, guys.
Risa right there, Risa. Very nice. Was there a big fight over here? That's great. All right. People, come to the stage right now. This guy's been tearing up at clubs and colleges in the tri-state area. Please, a big round of applause for Raph Aamir. Raph Aamir.
Hi. I'm one of the young guys from Risa's basement. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming out. This is so much fun. There's a lot of craziness in the world. I don't like that everyone's so well informed about all the terminology. A child recently told me that I look like the Ayatollah of a book club. It's good. Oh, gee. I'm glad to be here in Havertown. I grew up here. I went to Linwood Elementary. This is fun. Let's go. I live in Downingtown now. I got to drive here. I'm not someone who gets like crazy road rage. I got road rage really bad a couple of months ago. Someone cut me off abruptly, and I gave him like the double middle finger. I felt like such a badass until I realized I was wearing mittens. Yeah, this guy didn't see me flip him off. He just saw a guy behind him go, look at my mittens. I was wearing brown mittens, a red bucket cap. I didn't look angry. I looked like Paddington Bear. But it's good to be out and about. I work in King of Prussia, PA. Yes, I'll keep naming locations. I actually have 2 managers. One of my managers is from York, last location. Do you guys know York, PA? Yeah. Yes. My manager, he's like super proud that he's from York. He gives out York peppermint patties to everyone. Because like that's their big thing. He's from York, Pennsylvania. He gives out York peppermint patties. And my other manager is from Baltimore, and he gives out fentanyl. Are we a big fentanyl crowd here? I'm not like a big fentanyl boy. Is that what they're called? I'm not like a big drug guy. I once walked into a bar and someone offered me cocaine, and I didn't do it because, Lent. No, most I'll do is like a marijuana edible. Are we an edible crowd at all? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Havertown has changed. I like an edible. I enjoy an edible. I do prefer marijuana the old-fashioned way, suppository. I'll tell you something I keep seeing a lot recently is people getting nostalgic for way too recent time periods. Like, I understand 90s nostalgia, because the 90s were awesome. Like, people would feed you, and your bed had these, like, rails on it, so you couldn't climb out as a baby, I don't know. But now I see people that are like, remember 2023? 2023? You mean the year that I bought the milk that's currently in my fridge? I had a very interesting conversation with a friend of mine recently. She told me she's trying to get back into running, so she joined a Facebook group called Allentown Women Slow Runners, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's all the women in the area that are easy to catch. No, I can't believe she joined this voluntarily. It sounds like it was made by a serial killer. Like it's just one guy that's like, yeah, I run Allentown Women's Slow Runners, and Allentown Women's Inadequate Swimmers, and Allentown Women with Unreliable Cell Phone Service. It's good, though. It's good. There's a lot of, like, fun things going on in Pennsylvania. Does everyone here know Pennsylvania's 3-word state motto? This road closed? I go on a lot of dates in the area. I dated a girl last year. Her name was Bird. Do you guys know her? Yeah. I figured out while we were dating, she named herself Bird as an adult. Which begs the question, what was her name beforehand that Bird was the step up? I was like, show me the birth certificate. It better say Adolf Epstein on it. Yeah, never figured out why this girl called herself Bird. Until I broke up with her and she took a shit on my car. I'll tell you guys my favorite thing in PA. It's a little place called Hershey Park. Are you guys familiar? Yes. That is Pennsylvania's weird, creepy Disney World. It's like Disney, because they have like the Disney-type characters walking around, but it's different because we've seen the Disney characters before. I went to Hershey Park. I was like, did I do a hit of acid? Or is there a Reese's cup walking towards me? It turned out to be a fat child in an orange shirt, so it was the acid. The kid walked up to me. He was like, have you seen my mom and dad? I was like, chocolate and peanut butter? And then a black guy and a Puerto Rican woman picked him up, and I was like, whoa, I nailed it. You guys have been incredible. That's my time. My name is Raph. You guys were so much fun. Thank you very much. Give it up for your host, John. Let him hear it.
Raph right there, Raph right there, Raph right there, Raph right there. Raph got the laughs. Very nice. I just want to tell people, be very careful if you're drinking and driving tonight. The cops around here are very tough. I got pulled over for having an expired Jiffy Lube sticker, so just be careful. Oh, also too, last week I got pulled over in New Hope, Pennsylvania, for a DUI, but I got out of it because I blew a 5-0. So anyway. The next performer has performed across the nation of the United States. She's very funny, very good friend of mine. She's very nice. Please welcome Cindy Theresa right now. Cindy and Theresa.
Thank you. That's John right there, everyone. You know John. Who doesn't know a John, am I right? It's not like a stripper joke. But I'm happy to be in Delaware County. I was born and raised outside of Northeast Philly, so I definitely, like Raph was talking about road rage, like definitely. Like I have a boyfriend, and yeah, and they're a handful, and he considers it road rage when I don't avoid a pothole on the way home that I know is going to be there. Anybody else, like, you know the vibe, right? But I was lucky to find him. Anybody feel lucky to have their partner and everything, right? cool. Yeah, I went through a lot of bad ones. I dated a guy, and I told him I got mace, and he was like, "Why would you need mace?" So I used my mace for the first time. Thank you, Havertown. This is my second time here, third time total, because I watched a show here before. Any repeat people here, or what's up? Nice to have you. Anybody just walk in to see me, or yeah. Thanks, man. Thank you. No, man, you gave Raph that insane applause break. I'm like, dude, how are we gonna top that, man? I didn't know, but I don't think I did, but we might get there. But then after the mace thing, the next day, I had to get gas in my car, and I said no to the receipt. Dude, I never thought I would do that. I told me no, man. I know I don't use them. I just no. And then it gave me the receipt anyway. Yeah, it did. Thanks. You're like my friend Courtney that, best friends like to celebrate your sorrows. So now Pump 9 at Wawa on Street Road in Feasterville, Trevose, is a little bit tased. That's all. Slightly tased. Taste it. Yeah. It's like a quick callback I did there. Yeah, it's cool. I'm experimenting with them, you know what I mean? I've been doing comedy a while. People say I should be farther along, They say that to the tortoise, right? We all know that. Oh man. We're all dating, right? We have jobs. We drink Celsius. Yeah. They have a new ad out for that, man. I held out for a long time on the Celsius. I will say I like coffee, black coffee, but they have a new ad out, and on Alexa, and it comes on, and it's 5 a.m. Crack open a Celsius, run 12 miles, then done. Get home, grab a green juice, and go. Yeah, I have a full day of work, workshops, meetings. Lock it in, another Celsius, working late, going late, dancing with the girls. Obviously, I have a party I have to be the life of. I don't use Celsius like that, man. The guy I'm dating now, he was engaged before. I only found out because I did enough social media stalking because I had Celsius. Celsius has also given me the energy to do some volunteer work. I don't know if anyone else has done this, but I recently donated my cell phone to an organization that supports single mothers. But I forgot to delete my contacts. So now some poor girl is getting these really random but obsessive texts from my ex about bending over and beating him with a wiffle ball bat. Are we Planet Fitness, or do we all have personal trainers, or what's up? How do we? I go to the gym. I'm not big on social media, but I do like the gym. There's nothing wrong with it. I hear you. No, I'm just probably doing the same thing. But you ever give nicknames to people you don't know, but then you eventually meet them and you're like, yo, I used to call you this or whatever. It's the best thing ever. So at my gym, we have cool whatever, this chick that's always beefed up. She goes 6 days a week. We call her Sarge. Her name is Joanna. This one girl who's the hottest chick at our gym. She now is going out with this one guy, we don't know his name, but like we call her Headphones. And like, I know, yeah, I have really clever nicknames. And then like the best nickname though, at our gym, like by far, we have this guy. His name is Ron. Cause Ron only ever reps local t-shirts of like a deli or like an electrical supply company, or like one time he did a blood drive one and I missed that one. I wasn't there that day. That's why you can't miss the gym. And then I like the other day I got like really bored at I have an office job, you know, part time, and then I found out a little too much about Mindy. Like she used to have bangs, and that was like really troubling. And today I had to see her, and I couldn't tell her like, yo, what's up with those bangs? And my friend dared me. You guys have all been there, right? I know like one person dropped out tonight because they hate you. No, they didn't do that. No, they would love you, but I don't know where they are. I think they might have not a medical thing, but like, you know, I'm almost like I'm at my time. I'll leave you with like, you guys are really fun, and like I haven't like, you know, haven't been here since last year, so I'm due back. You know, will you have me back again? Thank you. And I have more, like, if you want to talk, like, after, like, I'm not going anywhere. And I didn't drive, so you can have leftover wine, please. It is summertime. Does anybody like summer? I will end on this. I like summer, too, but I don't have self-control. And mosquitoes, you know, like, they have, like, certain people, they like their blood and everything, so I'm, like, constantly getting bit up. And then, like, people, like, to try to correct you, I'm always like, and they're like, if you keep scratching them like that, you're only going to make them bigger. Yes! That's all I got for you, man. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Cynthia right there. Cynthia. I mean, Cynthia Theresa. I know how I mentioned I'm from Kensington. Can I give you, if any plans on going on the Rocky Balboa tour, it sucks. They take it past the Kensington Zoo. They have a dog. It just sucks. Don't go to it. All right. And the Kensington Aquarium closed down because the clam died. And I got one more sucky joke. This is true though. That's where I was born and raised at. But I actually did a comedy show there at K&A. It's a famous intersection there, right? And I did New Year's Eve there. And it was really weird because at midnight, a giant tooth dropped out of the L. He laughed. All right, thank you very much. Coming to stage right now, another up-and-coming young gentleman. Please, a big round of applause for Mike Chevalier. Mike Chevalier. His friends are here. Mike.
No, I'm good. Havertown. Yes. Oakmont. We're in Oakmont, right? We're not in Havertown. I am from here. I am from right here, and it has always been my dream to tell jokes next to Cat's Pharmacy. Yes. Absolutely. So I live in Springfield. I've done this now. Thank you. Yo, Springfield. So I've done this now in Ardmore and Havertown. I'm seeing the world with this. Absolutely seeing the world with this. Right. So I turned 65 this year. You know, yeah, everybody's. And, you know, I got a little bit of the arthritis in my hands, so it's getting hard to open up a jar of spaghetti or a water bottle. But I'm very confident I could dig out of jail with these crusty old man fingernails I have now. The dog won't even eat them anymore. So my wife just cut her hours back. She's only working 4 days a week. gotta tell you, that extra day when we're both home, fucking brutal. Forgetting that we're in the next room, scaring each other. Hey! She has a woman that she works with who told her that she missed her because she told my wife that she's always kind and she is chill and she has a great sense of humor. And I said, I'm not getting any of that. And she goes, I know, I have to fake it all day. So for the last 20 years, I have worked for a French cheese company. And, what I've noticed about the French is they pronounce English words differently than we do. For example, the word little, they say lidl. And the word peach, they say pêche. When you're in sales, you hear a lot about focus. And the French pronounce the word focus, fuckus. So what you hear is, you need to fuck us. You need to fuck us in the morning. You need to fuck us at night. And if you're a direct reporter, you need to fuck us with your team. So staying on the whole culture thing, has anyone seen the YouTube video of the German soccer fans at some big match and they're singing Sweet Caroline? Yeah, it goes something like this. It goes, good times never been so good. So good, so good, so good. Habits are hard to break. There's an old guy in the back going, so good, so good, so good. So, any of the ladies here go to Archbishop Prendergast? Wow, only a couple. There you go. Or Prendy. For the out-of-towners, or anyone who traveled internationally, Archbishop Prendergast was the girls' Catholic high school. And its nickname was... let's try to be nice, the house on the hill. And we're not talking about the house with the nice shutters. Well, my wife
Theresa.
was graduated from Prendy.
With me.
And then my Prendy girl went to Harcum Junior College.
Yes.
Harcum, Parcum, Farcum. The Harcum BJs. You tell somebody my age that, and I'll tell you what, you get a thumbs up. Yeah, man. So we have 3 sons right here. They're large human beings, big babies, big heads. My wife birthed them all, and I'm still paying for that shit. If I get sick or God forbid hurt myself, I get, you could never. You could never. But she forgets, I had kidney stones. Right? Men, it's worse, right? That's what the male doctors say. It's worse. And take it easy. And so I'll give you an example. Get him on his meds. So I'll give you an example. Our last thoroughbred was, how big was he, hon? 10 pounds, 27 inches. But my kidney stone was about this fucking big. So our youngest is starting his career as a teacher. Let's hear it for the teachers again. God damn it. He'll come home. He came home the other day just totally exhausted. I said, what's the matter? He goes, oh, my IEP didn't show up. My emotional support didn't show up. My special needs didn't show up. I said, yeah, we had 50 kids, a suppressed woman, and a clicker, okay? Get back on the horse. But, and there's a 10-year difference between my oldest and my youngest, and a lot has changed in those 10 years. You know, people are a lot more isolated. A couple of weeks ago, Sunday morning, sitting down in the family room, cup of coffee, watching CBS Sunday Morning, of course. Dog on my lap, and there's a knock on the back door at 10:30 in the morning. My wife immediately out the door, upstairs, of course covering her hair. Upstairs in our bedroom, gets under the covers. Who are they? What do they want? My son, who quite honestly was ill-equipped for this, which I found out later was my fault. You don't talk to him. He's standing in the middle of the room going, what do I do? What do I do? I said, I got the dog on my balls. Answer the door. 5 years ago, we had a kitchen fire. Handled it better. Okay, my name's Mike Chevalier. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the chance.
Mike Chevalier, Mike Chevalier, Mike Chevalier. Very good, very funny. I had a Chevy Chevalier. Okay. People, don't forget too. The Kelly, they put shows here. Tommy Conwell's going to be here in a couple weeks. They have improv shows here. It's a great room here. A nice time to hang out, see a nice show. It's in the neighborhood. It's really great here. Come on, round of applause for the staff and everybody here. Mr. Kelly for letting us do this wonderful show here. And he said everybody can take home a picture. All right. I'm only kidding. All right. Coming to the stage right now is another gentleman, very funny. I've worked with him plenty of times. Always makes me laugh. Please, a big round of applause for Michael Lancer right now. Michael Lancer.
Thanks, Sean. Thanks, everyone, for coming out. Oh, wow. Did you hear that Tiger Woods got into a car accident this afternoon? You know, for a professional golfer, I thought he would drive better. That's all. All right. Had a birthday, and did you ever get a present that you know was left over from Christmas? My wife gave me this friggin' Hess truck. But it was the special edition Philadelphia Hess truck. It comes with no catalytic converter. And some fentanyl hidden in the wheels. Thank you. I read in the Philadelphia Inquirer how the restaurant scene in Philadelphia is making a big resurgence. A lot of people from the suburbs are going into the city to eat again. Good Yelp reviews. It's called the Michelin effect, folks. And my wife and I experienced this firsthand when I drove my wife into the city, had dinner, went back to my car and noticed that all 4 tires of my car were slashed. Michelin effect, folks. Because I had so much riding on that joke. I give the gift of life. And I received an email acknowledging a milestone donation. The email read something to the effect, congratulations on your milestone donation. Your 40 pints have improved so many lives in the greater Philadelphia area. Folks, I've never been prouder in my life to have been a sperm donor than in that moment. I've donated 40 pints and boy are my arms tired. I do donate blood primarily so that none of my ex-girlfriends can call me and say I'm the one who gave it to them. There's something in my blood that helps young infants fight off infections. And I'm part of the American Red Cross's Heroes for Babies program. It's really cool. Thank you. I texted this information to my manager, and thanks to Apple's wonderful autocorrect, my manager got a message from me that read that I'm a member of Herpes for Babies. 1 out of 4 of you might get that. 1 out of 4 of you might get that joke. Thank you. I love her. So I mentioned I had a birthday a week ago. I'm finally older than my waistline. And I'm starting to get concerned about my health. So I'm looking to eat better. I started taking the GNC vitamin pack, the Vitality vitamin pack. Amazing stuff. It's half the price of Viagra, twice as effective. After 2 nights of taking these pills, my schwanz got as hard as one of those mortar and pestle sets you buy on someone's wedding registry at crateandbarrel.com. And my wife did that rollover to let me know it ain't gonna happen. So I had to do something. So there I am at 2 o'clock in the morning in the kitchen mashing an avocado with my dick. Instead of making love, I'm making fuckamole. I just needed some cilantro. I mentioned wedding registry. I hope none of you have to go to a woke wedding this year. I went to a woke wedding last year, and this is what happens at a woke wedding, folks. There's no priest, there's no wedding cake, and the lesbian bridal party showed up in a stretched Subaru. Which was awesome, because by the time my wife and I got back to our hotel room, we knew every song by Melissa Etheridge and Brandy Carlisle. It was amazing, folks. Thanks for your time. My name's Michael Lancer. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Michael Lancer right there. Michael Lancer. Michael Lancer right there. This is Stephen King. All right. Now, people, your headline performer tonight is very funny. I work with him. I work with everybody here. Sorry, I'm a mechanic. But he's very funny. Please, I want you to give a big round of applause for Derrick Eason right now. Derrick Eason. Derrick Eason. Hey, Derrick.
John Kensil.
Hey, Derrick.
Thank you much. Thank you so much. So it seems like I've just I was just here. Not long ago, Mark had a roast. We roasted Mark, and I think he just invites me, so he's like, there's someone that looks a little more handicapped than him. I read the room, and every time I come here, don't shit change. It's the same fucking thing. I'm the darkest fucking dude in here. And y'all had another black dude here. I'm still the darkest fucking dude in here. So I just want to say, nice to be here. Real popular place with the brothers. That's the only way I always open up with that. And I feel like I've been here so many times that I'm doing the same jokes. So I'm going to try and do something different. I wrote some jokes. I left them in my pocket in the jacket over there, so can't do them. Jokes don't do shit for you if you leave them in your pockets. That's my tip. Words of wisdom. Rough winter. So glad we're done. No shit. First winter, I noticed that we didn't have any black ice deaths. That's not even a fucking laugh. What is that? Like my fucking dog. I want to bark, but I just noticed that because temperature of the country right now is kind of hot, kind of unsettling, rather slow boil. So yeah, and I'm not, I don't normally talk politics and all that shit because that's divisive. You know, I'm a veteran. I'm kind of torn when it comes to that shit. Thank you. And I'm 65. I just retired. So like, I go to the Veterans Hospital down in University City.
Yes. God bless.
Thank you. I don't like the way she said that shit. God bless. Well, fuck you too, lady. Yeah. I'm sorry, no F-bombs, Mark. I apologize. But she deserved it. No, I'm a veteran, and I'm proud. I'm glad I've served my, and I feel like I did time, so I have the right to say whatever the fuck I want to say because I paid with my life. I paid with 4 years of my life. I just happened to come back home with it. I just got lucky. I was a cook. So I didn't give people death, I gave them gas. So that's the slow war. And I'm looking at this audience, I know right now somebody is letting one go. Just know that somebody's fought in this moment with the art. Oh, is that why you're moving? Look at you. This guy, he looked like it. I don't know who you are, but I know that I look at you and the first line that comes to me is baseball has been very, very good to me. Who is that? Okay. Howard Slingbaum. What is he, a fucking Jewish porn star? What the fuck is that? He slings bomb. Fuck yeah, and heal you. You wish you were a porn star, sir? It's not a bad way to make a living, yeah. It's come and you go at the same time, though. And you know what? You look like a porn star, but from like the 70s.
Ron Jeremy?
He looks like what?
Ron Jeremy?
Ron Jeremy? Let's not get crazy, sir. Ron Jeremy. I'm thinking like, what's your name? Noosebomb? What is it again? Sling bomb. That's what I'm thinking. Sling bomb, not you sling bomb, sir. Ron Jeremy slang dick. You sling bomb. Give him the mic. No. Yeah. Yes. Stick to porn. I went my cane because during the pandemic, I had 3 spine surgeries, spine fusions. So like I had one in my neck and 2 in my lower back. So I walk pretty much, like this, but I'm walking, so I'm good. And Mark, you are like so instrumental in me just staying in this business because I work on cruise ships, but when I'm home, I don't do shit. I listen to my wife, and I don't do that well. Good girl. Lady, you gotta go pee or something. Shut the fuck up already. It ain't like TV. I hear everything you say. Let me guess. You from Havertown too? So I walk with this cane. You know what I mean? So it helps. And I know what you were thinking when I walked in here was like, who invited the pimp from Harlem? I had my hat on and everything, but that was because I'm bald. It's true. So I'm a veteran, and I went down. Well, I'm so now 65, I'm new to the whole first and 15th thing. Getting some checks. And down in University City is always traffic. It's really hard. And they pile up all the, this is a teaching town, which is good and this is bad. So you go to the doctor, you might end up with a student with your doctor learning some stuff. So, I mean, that's beneficial. But they pile all the VA hospital is right next to the veterinary hospital. It's true. I've been dewormed 3 times. And I'm up for adoption. I want to hear more about the whole house on the hill. I know I would have gone to that school. I know it was all girls school. I was going. I was waiting till 3 o'clock. But that's Catholic school, man. I went to Catholic school. I mean, I'm nasty. Did you go to Catholic school? How come I asked you and you nodded? You said, you answered. No, it's not a bad thing. I'm just thinking, where the fuck are y'all connected? Under the table?
Well, we went to the same school.
You went to the same school? Oh, I get the connection. Public school, you went to public school. Yeah, hence the manners. That's good. I always feel comfortable coming to Harvard town. And it's because of you people that make me feel comfortable. I mean, shit, you know I'm black. But, you see, we're at an instrumental time in our country. Because, yeah, we are. We're at a time we have to come together to form. Well, wait till I say something. She's so eager to get something jumping off. I think, no, this is the time that we all get it. It's the time we have to all stick together. And I think the way that the shit is going down with the government, we're automatically doing. I mean, you see ICE just shooting people in the street. Now, here's the kicker. White people. They shooting white people. They deserved it. Well, okay, there you have it, sir. I'm just saying, I think white people are the new black people. Okay, I'll be going right now. I should just dropped the F-bomb and left it there, right? Thank you. That's what my wife told me to do. So no, this is the time we're all coming together. I mean, you know, it's too many things that are dividing us. Simple things, you know, sex, dividing us. See, I'm old school. I remember back in the day. Back in the day, there was only like max 3 sexes. You had male. Yes, sir, back in the day. For you, olden times. Back in the day, we had 3 sexes, male, female, and then right in the middle, hermaphrodite. Jamie Lee Curtis. What the fuck do you know that I don't, sir? You read more than People magazine, I'll tell you that. Jamie Lee Curtis got a dick.
Yeah, supposedly hermaphrodite, yeah.
She's supposedly hermaphrodite. Okay.
Yeah, I'd still do her.
What kind of town hall is this turned into? I still do her. That came from the Marine. Or I hope he's a Marine. There's no other reason to get that haircut. You have hair, that's right. Folks, that's not a real old moment. That wasn't a real old moment. No, that was good. That was real good. But I mean, you went for low-hanging fruit. But you're not up here. That's correct. So shut the fuck up. I'm working, sir. I mean, you don't need to know my business, but yeah, I'm working. This is my job. And I know you'd like to see a black man work, don't you, sir? You notice he didn't answer that, though, right? Don't point at me. Answer me, sir. Thank you. I want you to be glad because I'm working for you. If you weren't here, I probably wouldn't be here. You understand that? No. Oh, okay. I'd like to break it down, but I only got 20 minutes. Excuse me? Yes, I do have 20. I know. It seems like 40.
There's Howard Slingbaugh.
Porn star.
Did I start a new career for you, sir? Sling Bomb, the porn star, the big dick of Howard Town.
Figuratively or literally?
Figuratively, or what did you just say? Oh, literally. Okay, that's good. Yeah, no, that's your. Look, however you can get it in, sir. I don't care. Figuratively or literally, I don't care. I just want you to be the big dick of Habitat. He is a big dick. You know, you need to stop heckling audience members, sir. I'm a professional. I can handle it. This man ain't coming. He just came in here, watched some comedy, peed with his dick, and you. This is the first time I've done a full set with a cane. It's weird as fuck. It's weird, but it's okay. So yeah, listen, I was saying it's just too many sexes, and the young people, I think, are messing it up. Y'all are young. I think they're messing it up, because you probably got friends that binary and non-binary. What the fuck is that? Binary. You got friends? You got binary friends?
Friend is a strong word.
Okay, you got a binary associate?
Yes.
Associate? And what is binary? You know?
It's when it's kind of, I don't really.
Exactly. Just say I don't fucking know, because it's kind of. His brain said, "Fuck you." You're on your own. No, I can't explain it either. I just know when I was a kid, binary was mad. That was mad, right? Yes. And what was it? Ones and O's. Was it twos? No, it was ones and O's. So if you don't know what the fuck to do with that, maybe you don't need sex. Pansexual. You have any pansexual friends? Excuse me?
It's a just
pansexual connection. Pansexual is a non-sexual connection. I need to stop asking you questions. I'm just picking the wrong person. That's Mike Albert, pansexual? I don't know what it is either. It sounds like you fucking kitchen whip. And I think these young people, they're just trying to make themselves seem, they're so privileged, they want to make themselves so important. You need, these polysyllabic words to express their narcissistic wackiness. I'm a pansexual. Pansexual is supposed to be when you just wake up one morning, you feel like having sex with whatever you want to fuck. They wake up, you have sex with a guy. You wake up tomorrow, you have sex with a girl. You wake up tomorrow, you better not have a pet goat. These are pansexuals. I'm sorry, it's bullshit, folks. I'm old school. Back in the day, you had 3 letters that, hoe. That's what you are, you're a hoe. You're pansexual, too many syllables, you're a hoe. H-O-E, that's it, you're done. You're gonna express everything that you are about. You walk too slow, you fuck a turtle. That's what it is, man. And I'm not, it's too many sexes. Some people got too many sexes on their body. If you dating out here, I feel sorry for you. You don't know what you're running into. You got a female head, man's feet. Everything in the middle is mix and match. Go to the hospital, you can get half a booty done if you want, if you can't pay for it all. You finance a booty. You can get big titties, little titties, hairy chest, small chest. Get a coochie, get a dick. You get all kinds. You can walk out, you can go to the hospital and next day you walk out Mr. Potato Hole. Just mixing, matching shit to feel how you want to fuck the next morning. It's too much. That's a lot of work. You gotta pop it in, pull it out, put it in a Ziploc, because you know it's gonna go bad in the fridge. Just leave it out. Can't leave coochie out unwrapped. Too much, man. I was at a dog park, and this lady was having trouble with her dog. She was new to Pretzel Park in Manioc, new to the area. Dog was new to the park. She comes in, she's having trouble adjusting. The dog is having trouble adjusting, which it was a little chihuahua. Little fucking crackhead chihuahua. Just the tongue is hanging out, the eyes are popping out the head. Looked like it just came from under the L. And she was getting mad because the dogs wasn't getting along with the other dogs. The other dogs is they're ridiculing this little fucking crackhead dog. And first of all, where did chihuahuas come from? I've been to Mexico several times. I ain't never seen a chihuahua in Mexico. It's the truth. She comes in with this dog. The dog is laughing at the crack dog. I'm trying to help this lady. She's arguing with the attendant. I'm saying, Miss, let me help, Miss. 10 minutes later, she whipped her. I don't respond to that. That's not my pronoun. I'm like, oh God, fuck, man. You know, man, I'm like, damn, pronoun. I'm like, all right. Conjunction, function, working out words and phrases and pronouns. Then I was like, okay, what is your pronoun? She said they. Now she got mad at me because I called her miss, and I was like, I just took a shot. I saw the titties, I took a shot. But now her pronoun is they. I'm like, okay, are we like including the titties now? Or they, I just see you and me. They, okay. So who is they? We want to know. I know this. If a woman tells you, suck my dick, she got one. I'm going to go now. This has been an amazing warm-up for my appearance at the Knights of Columbus. I want to thank you. It's nothing like getting unexpected warmth for people who don't really give a fuck about you. I say this because I'm a real American. You don't have to agree with everything I say, but you should defend my right to say it. I'm not gonna go too crazy. But let's understand this. Let me say this. First of all, shout out to everybody who's graced the stage tonight. This is not easy. This is not. This is not easy. And you think about all the ways you go out to get entertained, and then you honor us with your attention because all we do is talk.
I like it.
Okay, you a little less.
Agreed. Agreed.
Trying to end this on the right note, Mark. So no. We just talk, and you honor us with your attention and your presence. This Havertown is so dope that you honor live comedy. You honor your live musicians, your singers, and I thank Tom Kelly for not having this event too close to St. Patty's Day. When I hear one more fucking bagpipe, I got a new VA claim. But yeah, this is it. All we got to do, all as a comedian or a provocateur of humor, whatever, all we use is words. And you honor it. And we sometimes go over the line, over the edge with our words. But I mean, I don't understand it sometimes. Sometimes I say things like moist, and people just like, look at the head, look at the head, look at the fucking head, look at the hand go up. She's already got questions. Is that you like moist? That's your least favorite word? Moist. If I stuttered, that would be the fucking word. Moist. I don't know what's wrong with this word moist. It's an amazing word. I could have said pussy all night. You wouldn't have had a problem with it, right? Yeah, look at it. Nope. No, I love the word pussy. Pussy's a rather fine word for me, honey. You know why? Because you got one. And I think that's a pretty good word. I like the word pussy too. If I'd stutter on pussy, is the greatest invention in the world. A lot of people, they think the wheel. No, really. I agree. Guys clap because a lot of fake ass people they'll tell you, oh no, the wheel's the greatest invention in the world. I'm like, I can walk to some pussy. I will walk 500 miles for some pussy. I think the dude that invented the wheel to get to the pussy quicker. But a word like moist, you have a problem. What is wrong with the word moist? It's one of those words that puts my lips in positions to receive moisture. It's a great word. You don't even have to say it. It's got its own sound. Oh, you like that better than moist. You like that. You rather see that. So I'll be like, hey baby, you had real great tonight. Are you feeling good? Are you getting? Listen, lady, if you got moisture problems, you better check yourself. Moisture, we need moisture. The human body is over 60% moisture. Without moisture, you will die. What the fuck kind of self-hate are you dealing with on a cellular level? What kind of listen? What kind of dry-ass cakes are you baking that you got a problem with moisture? You better get it together, lady. If I got a skeet, you better squirt. You don't want no dap. You want the wop. You know what the dap is, right? Dry ass pussy, dead ass pussy, dehydrated pussy. Put whatever D you want in there. Well, you can put that D in there too. No, it'll exfoliate. Listen, I've overstayed my welcome. No. You know how I know I've overstayed my welcome when fucking G.I. Joe's like, keep going. I am so out of here. Thanks for your attention. Thanks for your love. Talk to you later.
Eason right there. Derrick Eason. Okay. And a round of applause for the rest of the gang. Michael Lancer, Mike Chevalier. Cindy Theresa. Raph, Aamir, Risa Jordan, Albert Davis, Shawna Henry, John Kensil, and yourselves, and Mr. Kelly for putting us on. And the producer and backbone behind the show, Mr. Mark Lipsky right here. Mark Lipsky, he's the man. Oh, here she is right here. Drive safely. Here you go.
facilities manager Rick Miller, and volunteer Anita. They all did a wonderful job tonight. To support our nonprofit with a donation, there are cash jars, Venmo, PayPal, credit card, QR codes, or you can go to kellycenter.org and click contribute. Please help us clean up. There are trash and recycling containers by the door. On behalf of Tom and Sherry Kelly and Paul and Susan Kelly, thank you for joining us. From the Kelly Center for Music, Arts, and Community in Havertown, Pennsylvania, I'm Amanda. Stay safe, play it forward. Good night, and thank you for coming. That was a great show. It said it was on. I'm just really loud.
That was one of the better nights. I think it's the best night here that I've been. I've been to a lot of these happenings.
Check.